Morning, everybody. Patricia, good morning. How you going this morning? I see you first in the house. Nice. So, doing my final little setup here. Patricia, I hope you had a good night. So I try to hook up my monitor screen here, but I'm not having any success, guys. Successfully connected. Okay, so I hope everybody had a good night. And guys, today is Friday, the day that we always looking forward to. It is here. Christopher Bond, good morning. All right, so let me just pull back the chat here a bit. All right, so Dylan, good morning, good morning. All right, so it's a new day, guys. We have 6 people, we have 9 people, we have 3 likes. Rose Kalicharan, good morning. You are on the train. Lovely. Reach your work safely. We make it a Friday, guys. That has been the mission, especially for the 8 to 4 workers. Nalini, good morning. Nice to see you in on the chat. Have you been on this chat before? I know there was a Nalini Maraj, but it's the first time I'm seeing Nalini Sukhai. Florence, good morning. Eric Bash, good morning. Florence, good morning. Eric Bash, good morning. Candice, good morning to you and welcome to this morning live stream. Gail Batiste, good morning. And here is Tara bringing me love one time. Good morning, Tara. Aluchoka. Vicky. Yes. How are you doing, Vicky? Yes, I'm in good spirits. Thank the Lord for that. Faz, good morning to you. Hey, Faz in Tobago will enjoy it. Enjoy it. Judy T, good morning. Subhash Mangal from Woodland. Yeah, Candice, you get the aloo choka there. Aloo choka and turkey. Curry stew turkey. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Thank you for that. We getting our feedback. Right. Sana, I have a message from Florence. All right. Lynn Mahadio, good morning. So, I see we have a Vicky in the house. Is this Vicky, mommy and they would have met up with you? Is this the same Vicky? Just curious to know. Vicky as in family? Okay, good. Well, anyway, we happy to have you here with us, Vicky. It's the first time I'm seeing you. Is it the first time for you being on the chat? Salif, blessings, my brother. Patsy, good morning. She says, good morning, Sana. Do have a blessed and peaceful weekend. Thank you. Deal Tech, good morning. Yes, happy weekend, man. We started the weekend already. Okay, good. Thanks, Judy T. All right, so Vicky, we happy to see you. We always happy to see new people in on the chat. Brenda, good morning. Sandra, good morning. Amy T, good morning to you. I had a good rest. I didn't set any alarm. And I say, I am just going to get up when the time is right. I feel relaxed. And let us take the opportunity, guys. We have 34 people. Sana, send you. Okay, Amy. I will be checking it. Right? Thank you very much. So, guys, we have 33 people in the house, and that's enough for me to take the opportunity to Thank God for living to see yet another new day. Thanking Him for everything that I possess, that we possess. Being grateful that things I have no control over, I have put it into His loving hands, trusting, believing that He is doing His part. I hope that He encourages me to be the best that I could be on a daily basis, second by second, hour by hour, day by day. And I hope that we could all grow into the best version of ourselves. Want us to have no malice in our hearts, no hatred. May we have forgiving spirits. May we have the courage to set up healthy boundaries and have a sense of love for ourselves that we will protect these boundaries. I hope that our chat is protected today in the name of love, and let us just have ourselves a beautiful morning here, respecting each other and extending lots of love. So we're moving on. Matey, good morning to you. I may have missed some people, right? Leslie Ann, good morning, but make sure and type again. Michael Zambrano, good morning, and Gina is sending regards to everybody that is healing out. Valley Girl Hoof, good morning. Sana, do you like fishing? Only if I holding fish. Only if I holding fish. But if I tell you something, Salif, I ain't good at it at all. I put some extra grease. Would you believe that I actually have no grease in my hair right now? Maybe it's grease from yesterday, but you know, it working good and proper. Dolly Mollet, good morning. Makila, Vicky is heading to work. We'll see your video later. All right, so Vicky, reach your work safely. Have a fantastic day. And thanks for the support. And it was nice to meet you. It really looking shiny. Like I need to put some powder to dull it a little bit. Gina, good morning from Tara. Leslie Ann say good morning to Gina. Yes, every strand in place. CJ Trini, the only true wisdom is knowing you know nothing. Very good. Me too. Say good morning, my daughter passed for first choice Lakshmi girls. Congratulations. Congratulations. I was thinking about it last night. I see, boy, Sita Maharaj, good morning. I wonder if Nitu is going to come in and tell us, congratulations, Nitu and Shami, and to your daughter. Well done. Yes, and that's because of the music that was played, Dolly. But that's okay. That live stream did what it was supposed to do. All right? So, yes, guys, the live stream that we did, where we were sending out love to a special person, it has worked for the person, but YouTube has taken down the video due to most likely the music. All right? So, Anup and Kavita, oi, Batis, what you saying, Anup and Kavita? Yes, congratulations, Nitu. She was so worried. She was so worried, and look at that. The little girl put in her work, and she got good results. Cherry Ann, Cheryl Ann, good morning. So lots of congrats going out to Nitu's daughter, Melissa Jagasa. Good morning to you and the entire family, Denver, Sydney, Austin, and Madison. And Miss Rose Kalitra and reach your work safely. Guys, when you're settling, check me out again, man. So Patricia, Michael, Tara, Gina, get to send a little message there saying good morning and sending love. Congratulations to Nitu from Melissa Jagasa. Amy sending Leslie Ann some love there this morning. Also Leslie Ann, Sarah, and to the entire community. Gina is sending lots of love to y'all. Special good morning going out to Ann Brown, June, Allison, Emma, and Rosemary. Also, Mr. Eddie Manju. Hope that you're doing well. Dolly, Nitu, and Shami, congratulations. Or Sandra. Or because I say they don't have a C right here, so it's Sandra. Gina said in love. Deal Tech. Michael, good morning to you and your family. So Dolly was sending a nice congratulations note there. Eric is off to work. Eric, have a blessed day, my brother. It was nice having you with us this week, as always. And Michael, yes, tell them, brother, Sunday nights, as you enter the chat, please smash the like button. Yeah, boy, we only have 16 likes here, boy, Michael. We 10 minutes into the live and only 16 people hit that like button. Come on, guys, hit that like button. Sunita Lal, good morning, brother Sana. Hold on, and God is good. Thank you, Sunita. Appreciate it very much. Yes, God is good. I am feeling really good, Makila. Really good. I am feeling good. What you feel, what you feel inside, eventually it's going to come out and show on the outside, guys. If you have good thoughts, this on the outside here, what you're seeing, this is a transmitter. This is a transmitter as to how a person feels inside. So I hope that I am looking great this morning, because on the inside, I am feeling great. Dale, if you're passing here for breakfast, you better walk with something to eat. Yes, because they had no breakfast cooking there this morning. Boy, water ain't come as yet. Water ain't come as yet. But, you know, if you pass, we go hustle up something, man. Hey, Lawrence in the house, good morning. Nice, they locked in and they hit that like button. That's what we talking about. Hey, like Tara put up a nice menu. I see Michael saying, Tara, I'm coming over, leaving Florida right now. And here on a Concord, eh? Only what Tara cook, I miss it. I know it's something good. I know it's something with roti. I know it's something with roti, you know. What Tara cook, boy, everybody balling. Look, Melissa balling, yummy. Patricia balling, Tara food sound delicious. What Tara put down there, earlier? Melissa, how you going? The one and only Melissa. I'm ready from Malaysia. Hi, Sana, and everybody. Pleasant good morning to you all. Do enjoy your day and be safe. God bless you all. Curry turkey with peas and pumpkin. What? Don't make joke. So I see my boy Deal Tech and Christy went live last night. I saw Sandra there. I see Sandra, I see Trinity Style with Dinesh. Trinity says that although I was in and out of the chat, there was a bit of ridicule, which was very disrespectful to someone in the chat. All right, I may have missed that. Valley Girl Hoof. So in a very indirect way, Judy T, without calling any names, you could probably say what it is you observe in terms of words were throwing or some kind of thing, you know, and it could give us an idea as to what it is you felt, right? As I say, without calling any names, right? And we show you doing it in the name of love, and we will try to learn from it. So think about how you could word it, and let me see if you can deal with it. And oh, Julie, that is going to be kind of hard for me to to do right this current moment, because I have a lot of people coming in. The comments will run away from me. I hope you do understand. Yeah. If I go far back, by the time yes, it's gonna be thing. But maybe we could just rest it for the while. You ask God if now is the right time. So maybe use your wisdom, Judy. I know you're a wise person. Yeah. All right. So we're moving forward, guys. Just remember, please, to be respectful to everybody. The purpose of this live stream is to uplift, not. No, she didn't. Valley Girl Hoof. She didn't. From what I'm reading here, I don't think that she is referring to anybody specifically. So let us remember, guys, please, and this is why we have to be careful. We have to be careful sometimes. All right, because this, if we don't know how to deal with this could now turn this live stream into something that we don't want. So let us exercise wisdom. Let us remember the purpose. Sometimes we have to keep quiet. Sometimes we have to speak, but we have to know when, right? Let us not shift the mood of the live stream. All right, Octavia, good morning to you. Okay, well, Valley Girl Hoof, I understand that you may feel as soon as you come into the chat that was said. So let us not about buying a sports bra for our boy, and some people will laugh. Who, they wanted to buy it for me? The sports bra for me? If it's me you're talking about, you could feel free. Yeah. All right. Okay, so guys, we moving on. I'm asking that we could just let our matter rest for the while. Come, let me get back. Let's get back on track, guys. Let's get back on track. Right? I wouldn't want it to get out of hand that I can't bring it back under control. Okay? So, guys. All right. Yes, Sana, it was for you. Oh gosh, well, let me tell you something. Since I small, right? I getting talks about that. Right? I getting talks about that. So, listen, I think it's a matter of the same. Right? I think it's a matter of this. I think it's a matter of some people know who they could make a little joke with. They might make that joke with me, but they may not make that joke with somebody else, because they know that I could take talks. Linda just be jabbing at me all the time, right? Dale Tech just be jabbing at me, right? Anoop just be jabbing at me. I could jab back at Dale. So they know that I really and truly would not be offended for that. I can laugh at that joke there. As a matter of fact, some people might guess and say, well, hey, is it a C size? Is it a B size? And they might guess. That really and truly ain't gonna be bothering me. You know? So, yes, but I do appreciate Judith's point of view also, right? Because she may not know my tolerance level in terms of if somebody's giving me talks, right? But all we have to do is don't let things get out of hand. So, Larry, Judy, I appreciate that you love me very much and you're watching me back, right? And to the person who made the joke, hey, I didn't see the joke, so I wasn't able to laugh, but yes. So that is water under the bridge. Agreed? We all agree that there is water on the bridge. For the record, it was me who made that joke. Dolly, you're too wicked. Yeah. All right, good. So, guys, we good with that, right? We good with that. Yeah. Well, right, sports, bro. I mean, it ain't too big, right? Is it? Not a parachute. Not a parachute. Right? So, we good to go, guys. Oh, gosh. And you see, that is the important thing, right? Sana, we were joking yesterday. I said something too. What you say about me now, Patricia? But it was with no malice. You hear that? Take it to the Lord. Take it to the Lord. Right? So, it's good. You see, now, this is what I appreciate. This is what I appreciate. Allah is to come up and look. We all work it out. Right? We all work it out. Judy, you deal with it nicely. Right? Dolly come forward. She think Patricia and all know she bad talk me. Trish? Patricia? Right? And she's and all see she are and all in the church. Right? Nah, those tubes that Dolly man. You see, you gotta be careful. I now saying we work out the thing nice. And you're going and you put us tubes. Come now, man. Let me forget that. Right. So, we moving forward. I done that, eh? I want to see no more comments there about that, eh? Right. The talk done. Right. Nicholas. Love, light, health. Excuse me. Love, light, and health and strength. Brenda, Trudy love to joke. Oh gosh, we like to joke. I give one another talks too bad. Patricia, yes, Sana, was some light jokes yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was a kickback day, you know, and folding clothes, right? Dolly, take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. You will end up seeing things and you have to retract a lot of your comments. That matter is over. Right? If you think you should just kind of compose yourself a little bit and then join back in. Just a little word of advice. Right? Take some deep breaths. Right? Nice. Dale Tech, I didn't get any notice, says Dolly. Yes, Dale Tech and Chrissy did our live last night. Dale Tech, are you coming back on live tonight? It was fun. Melissa said, Dale, sorry I missed your live. We'll rewatch it later. Michael is apologizing. Dale Tech, my apologies. Came home late and it was my son's birthday. Well, happy belated birthday to your son, Michael. Leslie Ann say, oh, Patricia, you get caught, girl. Yeah, Patricia, I'm watching you like a hawk now, eh? Maria Mahadia saying good morning to one and all. Gina and the Butties family, kids, blessings. Sandra saying good morning to Maria. And Gina sending back love to Maria. Rain down south. Too bad I might have to get a boat to go to. When right now, Anup, bright sunshine up here in the north. So Dale, I wanted to find out something. How many live streams you all did last night? 1 or 2? Because to me, I was browsing, I was doing some research, and I see Dale is live. But that was later on. Did you go back on and did like a second live? Dale Tech, I refreshed it up, so hopefully it will show up. Yeah, Dolly, I feel like how Dale and them wasn't on for a while, it might be a good idea to do what you did there. So guys, if you all didn't get any notifications, you could refresh it up so that you could get the notifications when they go live. Dole, all right, so welcome 777. That's a great number. Welcome to the chat this morning. 777s, Islo Beck. Maria didn't get any notification too. Okay, I understand deal. He did one making a punch. What kind of punch you make? A fake punch out? Alright, so he isn't too sure if he's coming back on tonight. Deborah, good morning. Good morning to Victor, if you're nearby listening. Chris Kisoon. Sana, what you doing this Friday morning? Well, I'm doing this live stream here right now, and after that, I'm hoping that some water come, because it have some ways there to wash up. The water trickling this morning. But we have some water in storage, so I would just have to toot some buckets. So just basically to clean up the kitchen and pass a little broom and that kind of thing. But I have some lunch already prepared in the fridge. Deal Donna, good morning and blessings. Sana, you're looking handsome this morning. Oh gosh, Deborah, thank you. Thank you very much. You see how good the moisturizer you give me working? How are you looking there? You looking out? Deborah bring a nice moisturizer there for me. I feel it working. I should have put on some lip gloss to my lips feeling a bit dried. Alright, so guys, at the half an hour mark, I'm stopping to go and get a little cup of coffee. So all they could do the same thing, right? So let's hear about the kids who wrote the C exams. Well, so far, Maria, I don't know if you were on, but Nitu, who was very worried day before yesterday, right? She her daughter passed for her first choice, Lakshmi Girls. So congratulations again to Nitu and Shami. All the hard work, all the lessons, it has paid off. Lip gloss girl, Melissa, how you mean? Lip moisturizer. I gotta put on my lipstick, man. I mean my lip chap, Lily, good morning. That is a good moisturizer. Your skin is glowing. So you're not looking too shiny, guys. I try to watch it here on the TV. That big nose real shiny, you know. People must either see their face in my nose when they walk up to me, boy. Well, he started hanging back out with me again, so my looks rubbing off on him. Hey, you see you, boy? Vinita used to be a teacher in Lakshmi Girls, so she knows a very good school. Nitu's daughter lined up to go to Vinita. She did well, eh? She did well. Nice. So let me just check on something here. Jared had your morning. Let me read that. I ain't too sure where you're coming from there. I ain't understand that they are Jared, but I hope it did nothing malicious in television, you know. Marilyn saying, good morning, Sana, and all in the chat. Your hair lie down like cow lick it. As my father used to tell us, Mr. Sana, African snails in my yard. Whoa. Alright, so they make a big steer and they're throwing it into that. Be careful, eh? Sana, that's the Jurgens Ultra. Girl, in a little container, when I tell you, people tell me, like it working wonders. I must be pouring too much, boy. I ain't over glowing though. Next thing, all they laughing at me, you know. You know, Patricia and Dolly, you know, all they might be laughing at me, you know. Oh gosh. Alright, so guys, 30 seconds again. I get it up and I go and make my cup of coffee and I'm coming back and we go continue this blog. We have 61 people in the house, and from the history of things, I'm coming back here and we gonna have anywhere between 50 and 60. So if anybody new come on, try all the best who stay on to engage with them, right? Moderators, you're doing a wonderful job. Please I asked earlier, a big fever. I am stepping out to go and make my cup of coffee. Don't take it as an opportunity to bring back up that situation. That situation is done with. Right? Don't let us be like classroom when you hear the teacher step out there. I ain't no teacher or nothing. Right? Everybody exercise self-discipline. Right? So I'm going outside. Right? And I'm leaving. Michael, you know they used to leave somebody in charge. Michael, I'm leaving you in charge here. You and deal. Right. Good. The subject closed. Good. I come back. I come back the other. Leslie, I don't give Mr. Matisse. Oh, let's go, yes? Let me follow it something nice. Yeah, man. Oh, gosh. Yeah. We looking good there. Let me turn on the lights a little bit. Fall in a nice kind of mood. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Alright, so I'll be back. Cheers, guys. I sit down here and I watch him just like all you. About 3 weeks now, I'm right now YBR, you know. I have been spending a lot of time home. I give myself a mind vacation. You ever give yourself a mind vacation? You're resting your brains. I'm finding all the peace I want right in my own environment. Deborah, come and take it. Come and take the bike, man. You and Victor, helmet up and go and pick up Sandra. No, nothing wrong. The YBR working real good. Real good. Go for a ride today down Lovers Lane. Michael, you ever see? Yeah, you know Lovers Lane, man, right by Ojas there. Well, Melissa, believe it or not, you could have a mind vacation. When you learn to do it, you could have it anywhere, you know. You could have it anywhere. You make yourself a nice little place home, a nice peaceful place. And yeah, it have a lot of techniques. You could try doing a lot of yoga. You can do these things at home. Pull up a YouTube video. You know, there are different mudras. You know, different ways you could put your hand to release negative energy from your body. And let your soul take over a little bit, girl. If your mind at full rest, then something ought to be carrying you, right? Which is your soul inside of you. Candice want to go too, oh gosh. You know how to do it. Just have to hide here. Maybe you could tell them to join you. Just tell them, hey, listen, let me go and have a little, we're gonna have a little peaceful moment. kids. Pregnancy trees, Lord. Boy George, I had to end up selling Boy George, you know. I had to end up selling Boy George. Daddy couldn't handle the moving. Couldn't handle it. Coffee tasted nice. Now Candace I sell them bills. I realize, yeah, ice baby time, eh? Yeah, man. I'm feeling real Friday-ish today now, guys. Oh gosh. Gil says she'd like to see this slick here, boy. I like your mood lighting. Thank you, Afina. Excuse me. So, test is over. One more week of school from what I understand. And what is go eat something healthy? Alright, so welcome to the chat. I gotta call you B because I don't know how to pronounce your name. Francis doing well. Roger super. How you doing, brother? How was the family? Roger super in the house, man. Nice. I'm glad to hear that. I enjoying this kind of watching the chat right now, you know? Alright, so we have 60 people in the house, 30 people hit the like button, and I appreciate that a lot, guys. Yes, Makila, the antibiotics it is working. It is working. Marilyn is cooking bhaji rice with bhaji out of my garden and smokering with lots of tomatoes and onions on the side. A family favorite, expecting two of my sons to work around the house. Good for you, man. Good for you. Sandra, you finally get out of that bed. Well done, well done. Sana, I am being very nice today. No jokes. Nah, come now, man. Patricia, man. Come now, man. Give me something. Give me something there. Watching out for the dengue fever, Sana. Oh, yeah, boy, Roger, boy. Especially for the little ones, eh? Well, actually, believe it or not, my doctor believes that when you hear you have this type of cough, he recommends the puffer. Right? He recommends the puffer. 3 times a day. Opens up the airways a bit. Bay 510, Bay, good morning and welcome to this live stream. Nice to see you popping in. Appreciate it. And what that does, Candice, is that it really opens up the area a bit. Angel Discord, good morning. Long time since I've seen you. Hope all is well with you. Sana read Anoop's comment. Lisa Story Hub, good morning. And welcome to the live stream. Sana, you didn't bring up Mohan for his birthday. It was, oh gosh, but Anoop, you could have tell me something, boy. You could have tell me something. You could, and you come on the chat, you should have tell me something, man. I really forget. So happy belated birthday going out to Mohan. Right? All you know, Mohan is Anoop, real sidekick. Right? So happy birthday, happy belated birthday to Mohan. Sorry about that, man. Yes. Now get up late today. Yeah, what's the time, guys? 8:04. So we have 51 people in the house. The life kind of small these days, but quality is good. So Lisa, how is the Hozzy doing? Tell him hello for us, right? Tell him hello for us. Yeah. All right, so Makila, life is a balance. We need fun and laughter, not only work. Afina Judity, Dolly Mollet, how are you guys? So I'm going to try something today. Somebody recommended yesterday to squeeze some lime in some warm water, a little sugar, some black pepper, and something else. Yes, Sunita Gil, I tried to accomplish a little Friday look. Rana, good morning. Today is Friday. Woohoo! I know you celebrated Friday since yesterday, you know. Lasana chat provides that for me. Thanks, Lasana. And some punching missing inside of there, Roger. That be secret ingredient, you know. Some warm water apple cider, right? Roger, you organize a baby shot there for me. I'll come and collect it. We go half and half though, right? So I gonna bring some lime and sugar. No. That too much, boy. The bullet, what they call it? The bullet. The bullet, boy. The bullet. The mind is a garden, cultivated with positivity, and watch beauty bloom. So true. Lime and honey with that punching. Deal? Next thing, a man only want to get sick, you know. Man only want to get sick to drink that medicine, you know. So, let me tell all you something. I have a real good friend, right? He just pop in here sometimes. You will see him, Anthony. And at my lowest point of desperation, right? My rock bottom moment, Anthony came and picked me up and took me to his residence. And I was in a real, right? I was in a real not good place. State of mind, my thoughts was all over the place. I couldn't have a good conversation, right? Scattered thoughts, you can't really have a good conversation. You're all over the place. And I will never forget his message to me that day. And his message was Lasana. He called me by name, not Sana. Called Lasana. And I said, yes, Anthony. He said, I want to teach you something. I said, what's that? He said, you're a good person, but you need balance. I said, balance? He says, yes. You need balance, my friend. You need balance. And today, I am reaping the benefits of that advice. Becoming a balanced person. I am the type of person, when I go into something, I go into it deep. If my mind is on woodwork, I'm going into it deep. 24/7 if I could. I will be researching it. I will be going into the workshop all kind of weird hours. Or that's it's great like vapor now. Yeah, right? So I will go into the things. How were you able to achieve balance, Lasana? Happy birthday to you, Harmony. I really did see you mention it last night on Deal Tech's live stream, Deal and Christie's. So happy birthday going out to Harmony. Wishing you many more. All right. I wouldn't say how much more. You did announce it last night. Okay, good. So I wish you 40 more years. All right. So Harmony is celebrating 60 years on this earth today, guys. I want to say special good morning to Alison Batiste. And welcome to the live stream. And definitely what I'm trying to do right now is think about the correct answer to how did I achieve balance. From the hills of Lavantil, man. Hey. All right, so Kelma, welcome to this live stream. Says good morning, bro, from the hills of Lavantil. And I'm sending lots of love to all you up there in Lavantil. Lavantil in the house, guys. Blessings. Blessings. Right from here. Right? So, I am going to answer that question. But give me a little moment to really put it all together. Right? Voodoo, good morning. Says raining down south. So that's confirmation. And we did see that they having a lot of rain there in Diamond, Picton Hill. Well, I will have to answer that question by just taking you all through my experience, for those of you who are new to the chat. So I was faced with a really great challenge, right? where my thoughts was scattered all over the place. My thoughts were all over. Thinking about this, thinking about that. And the more I thought about it, is the more thoughts develop. You know, it's like you have 5 dogs around you, and you try to grab one, and you grab the next one. But to grab the next one, you need to let go this one. And so you keep going. Right? As you grab one get away from you, you grab a next one. Right? And if you think about having 5 dogs, but you only have 2 hands, how you think you're going to be able to? Ravi Maraj from Canada, good morning and welcome. Jerica, good morning. How you think you're going to be able to accomplish holding these 5 dogs all at once, and you only have 2 hands? You need help. You need support. And thank the Lord, I had a good support system. And it all started from there. I did not have a proper support system. Right, Makila? And everybody else who may be wondering how I was able to achieve balance, which is equivalent to peace of mind. So, the first step for me was getting a proper support system. I had my brother Lyndon, I had Kimberly, I had his 2 daughters. Then I would have moved down to my parents' home here, where my support system got bigger. Mark Lewis, good morning, and also Richie 6. Good. So my support system was there for me. So now I have more hands available to hold these dogs. Picture the dogs as your thoughts. And they are helping me. Right? I was also given enough space, because you need your space. Right? And I began to fill myself with a lot of positivity. I was forcing myself to think positive. I had a lot of negative thoughts. And I had to put myself through the drill. I was always looking for something positive in everything. I was looking for something to carry me a little further. One of the things that was really giving me a lot of problems is projecting myself too far into the future. What is going to be the outcome of this whole situation? And it was very distressing, because what I was doing is I was taking the negativity that was in me, and I am throwing it up ahead. It's like if you have handfuls of banana skins, which we know could make you fall, and you take that handful of banana skins and you throw it ahead of you, and you close your eyes and you walk, 9 out of 10 you're going to fall. 9 out of 10 you're going to fall. Or you take a bucket of water, you're on some smooth porcelain tiles, and you throw it ahead of you, which is the negativity, and you close your eyes and You put some squeezy underneath your foot and you're going forward. Going forward means the future. You have projected your negativity and you're going to fall. You're going to fall for sure on them porcelain tiles with some squeezy underneath your foot and your eyes closed because nobody knows the future. You're going to fall for sure. You're going to fall. So one of the things that I did is I harness my thoughts. I harness my thoughts. And then came the part where, okay, I am going to reconstruct the way I think. I am going to reconstruct it. I am going to rebuild my way of thinking. I am going to be very careful with empathy. You see, when you're working on yourself, sometimes you have to become selfish. You have to become selfish because you need as much time as possible, especially if you're a working person. You need a lot of time to invest in yourself. And one might consider it selfish, but what good are you going to be to your family if you don't work on yourself? You're not going to be in a good state of mind. You wouldn't be able to give the proper kind of love that your family members need because you don't have enough to give. You don't have enough to give. And then, now you may be wondering how all of this will come to balance. Well, the answer is simple. The answer is simple. You were giving too much of love to other people, but you weren't giving enough to yourself. So right there, you begin the journey of balance. Hey, I am giving a lot of love. Am I getting back the love that I am giving? No. Well, then I need to keep some of that love for myself. Don't make investments where you don't get returns. Guys, if you are treating somebody good to the best of your ability, that person should at least have the courtesy, if not be able to give you back more. They could at least give you what you have invested. Respectful, selfish, I love that. Right? So, you need to transfer or you need to keep that love for yourself at that moment because you need it. Your self-esteem is down and you need to get rid of it. So, together with that, so now I am reconstructing my mind. And one of the ways to also relax your brains is to spend time in nature. So, when I say in nature, it could be the city park, it could be the sky, it could be the stars at night, it could be the clouds floating past, a bird chirping. Listen to the songs. And this is mindfulness here now. And you are listening. You're listening to all the songs. You're seeing everything. You're smelling. These things, it's going to bring a calming effect on your brains. And then another thing is, I also confronted the issues. Where does the real pain what does it stem from? Yes, grounding, right? I'll get to that. That's another technique. So it is important to connect with nature. All right, good. So the next point, confronting your situation. Where is the source of this pain? And the thing about it is this: don't be fooled that the last situation that you were in, that is what brought out, that is what the pain is. That is not always necessarily so. That pain could have been from an experience way back from your childhood. It's just that this situation, probably with this particular person or persons, this was just the catalyst. This was the point where the pressure built up the most. And you just blew. You need to find the true source of where this pain, what is the origin of your pain? Excuse me, where is the origin, the true source? And when you find that, you have to deal with it. That involves a lot of prayer. That involves a lot of prayer, and you ask God to help you heal this pain. You have to. God is the person to help you. And you have to believe it. And you just continue your journey as to better in yourself. Very important. Then, together with that now, you have to be able to say sorry if you're in a position to say sorry. Because definitely if you had pain, you would have contributed some bad behavior, and you have to be able to take account for your wrongdoings. So it's important to apologize. It is important to apologize, and that is something that I did from the moment I came out of the institution. I let the relevant people know that I was truly sorry for everything that took place. So you must apologize. There are some people that will take your apology. There are some people that will not take your apology. But you did your part. And forgiveness, guys, really is for you. Apologizing is for you. So first, I apologize. And then I also have to forgive. Because it's not a one-way street. There would have been wrong things that I would have done to people, and there were also wrong things that people would have done to me. And nobody is perfect. So nobody should think that they did not have a contribution in terms of all the strife and the negativity. And there are some people that would have apologized to me, and there were some that did not. And let me tell you how I just deal with people. If I think I am owed an apology, I cannot go and tell the person, hey, you're not going to apologize to me or what? It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. Person can only apologize to you when they're ready, if they're being sincere. And be careful, because not every apology is an apology. I always say an apology with a but is just another way that people use to attack you. I am sorry, but you're a very hasty person. An apology with an attachment of a criticism That is not an apology, guys. Anytime somebody apologizes to you and use the word but, please be wary. Please be cautious. That is yet another manipulation tactic. Well, how do you deal with forgiving somebody even though they have not accepted their wrongdoings? Well, I look at it this way. Let us have this imaginary character called Pete. I will say, I forgive you, Pete. I forgive you. I know you have good qualities in you. And I throw the blame on the spirit that is inside of Pete at that moment. You have to remember something. Inside of this body, there's only supposed to be one soul. But if a person is weak, there are other spirits that could come and inhabit your body. Evil spirits. Evil spirits. And that is who I have the issue with. I don't have the issue with Pete. I have the issue with the spirit that has now taken up residence with Pete, because Pete is doing some things that I never could have imagined that he is doing. And that is a spirit. That is a force. When you see, and Dereka, you know what I'm talking about, eh? Yes? A different spirit. When you see your child that you love doing some unthinkable things, such as what I did, mom and dad would have been like, this is not our son. Who is this? This is not the Lasana that we know. And they were sure right. I can tell you because I experienced it. I believe I had many spirits in me. Many spirits. The type of thoughts I was having. And do you know why that happened, guys? Because of the type of company I started to keep. The type of people that I was now. Before I will listen to certain people speak. Even the one closest to me. I will listen to them speak and I will be like, all right, I'm listening, but I am not going to process this. I am not going to stick this in my mind. I am on a different wavelength. But when I started the habit, guys, I sat down and I opened up myself to listening to how these people think and started to be open-minded until eventually I became them. Their spirit entered me through my mind and planted itself. It's not person 1, person 2, person 3 that entered me. It is the spirit that was in person 1, 2, and 3, and probably a different bad spirit that was in them entered me because I was feeding on it. I was feeding on it, guys. Listen, people used to watch me and fear me, and I'm not saying this in any kind of egotistic way, people were afraid of me, guys, because of who I was becoming. A force, a difficult force to reckon with. And I thank God today that I hit rock bottom. I hit rock bottom. Let me tell all you a real unbelievable experience. I shame this to tell you because I want all you to understand. If I had bad spirits, bad vibrations in me, malicious thoughts, then the only person that I could be fighting is God, right? Agreed? Because I am on the team of evil, right? And the person that I will wrestle is not somebody on my team. So I will be wrestling my opposition. And Derica, I'm really glad that you're inside here, right? Derica has been very, 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 very detrimental, as many others. See this lady? Lots of spiritual quotes. So much that I can't keep up with it. Derica, and I want to thank you for that. From the moment I came out of St. Anne's and I opened up my channel, Derica was there for me with spiritual advice. I appreciate you, sister. Right? On August the 3rd, coming here, we'll make it 3 years. On the day that I was taken to St. Anne's, I am going to tell you all what happened to me. I went outside. I had some cuts underneath my foot. And I was in the yard. And suddenly, guys, I'm telling you what happened. Suddenly, something held me like this and slammed me to the ground. There was a white car. Parked in the driveway. And I was like, what? And I quickly got back up. And for the second time, I get slammed back on the ground again. This time, my head knocked against the ground. Now, Derica, I believe it was a good force throwing me down because all the bad was in me. And this time I struggled. Guys, I struggled to my feet. I was bareback. I was wearing a short pants. And I struggled to my feet. My head was spinning. And finally, the last slam, I feel like the person grabbed me again and what up? And I fell to the ground. Pop! And my head hit. And I'm lying on my stomach now. And my head ended up right behind. The car is on a hill. My head was under the car tire. That if that car was supposed to only roll back, my skull will get crushed. And I only had enough strength to just kind of shift my body and move my head from underneath that car tire. That's a true story. That is a true story. God was with me, Dereka. He surely was. And I honestly believe that was God sent some angels to rough me up. And I feel it from that moment that all them evil spirits leave me. Because from that moment onward was only good vibes and good intentions. And God is always sending His word through good people. My second experience will be when Arita, my ex-wife, came and visited me in St. Anne's. And she was crying. She was crying. And she said, Lasana, you have to stop. You have to stop smoking that marijuana, Lasana. Lasana, we love you. And that is what I needed. I just needed love, love, love. I needed to know that is good intentions. Good intentions. People who genuinely care about me. That is what I need. Right? So, the thing about it is, and we get back on track. Remember, all of this stemmed from balance, right? When you start to recreate your mind and your soul, you let your soul rest your mind a little bit. Rest your mind a little bit and let your soul take over. Hey, Dereka, rest your mind. Put your mind at ease. Your soul, Nazima, your ex care for you, and that was good advice. Yes. Yes. God bless Arita. God bless Arita. I wish you happiness in this life. Yeah. Cheers to you. And thank you, Lord Father, for working through somebody who I know truly loved me. And who I truly love from the beginning to now. The type of love has changed, of course. Right? But from inside of here, yeah, that profound love, that love that we all share in here, a profound love, I have that there. Remember, it have all kind of love, eh? It have motherly love, fatherly love, sisterly, brotherly, community love, which is a profound love for each other. And then it have that love for that special someone. That's how it is going. I look at love on the screen, man. And that has helped me a lot also. This community that we form, where genuine, profound love, respect, so moving on now, when you start to fill yourself, Makila, with all this goodness, and you begin to remove negativity and think more positively and know how to be mindful, staying in the present time, not going back in the past anymore to dig up. You have already dealt with that. And now you have lightened your burdens. And the only burden that you had, that you really didn't know how to deal with, you give it to your higher power. You give it to God. You give it to Allah, to the divine, to the universe. Help me. Help me with this. You're light and you're ready to travel. You have peace of mind. You're reflecting on a daily basis now. Things no longer pile up. You've dealt with those issues. You recognize that, hey, when somebody hurts you, it's just the work of the devil, Satan, just walking through another vessel. And pray for them. Pray for them. When you could pray for them, that Lord, help us all. Don't even really single them out because you don't want to be judgmental. Lord, just help us all. Just help us all. Fill us with your goodness. Fill us with your love. And that's another thing. When you move on, forget about the person. Don't even call them by name. Don't even think about them. Don't even think about what it did to you. Leave them be. Leave them be. What are you going to do? Carry people who hurt you, right? You're going to carry people that hurt you through the rest of your life's journey? You don't do that. Why are you doing that? You're still giving them the ability to manipulate you. Forget about them. And sometimes it means leaving things that you love behind. And then you have to set up boundaries. You have begun a work of recreation into you. You now want to reflect that good soul that is inside of you. You step back a little bit. You, the Lasana, you step back a little bit, Lasana, and let the soul arise in you. And you will see how you will glow, guys. Let the Spirit take you over. And oh boy, nobody can penetrate the mind because you no longer run in your mind. Your soul is in control. He knows how to deal. Good souls know how to deal with these bad spirits, this bad aura. Let me tell you something now. They will run from you. They will run from you. Believe you me. When you let your soul take over your mind, they will run from you. They will see something coming at them. You see, remember this, negative people, let that negative energy, that negative spirit take over. Right? And no, that spirit is manifesting itself through that person. And that's why when we are weak as good people, you see them, and I mean, I used to experience that. I used to experience that, and I'm not going to be ashamed because I'm a man to say it. But I shaken. I was afraid. Afraid of people who that negative spirit overtake. I was afraid. I will shake like a leaf. Afraid the person. Because that was a real powerful spirit was in these different people. Lasana Baptiste would have been afraid. But if Lasana Baptiste only let that soul, if he empowers himself with that good soul that wants to be released, oh boy, I am telling you, you just let that soul really start to control your mind. You rock back as Lasana Baptiste and let that soul inside of me empower me. And let me tell you something, they will run from you. They will run from you because the same way you were affected by that strong negativity from them, when that good soul arises in you, boy, they will see a lion coming at them. They will see a lion. They will quiver. They will wonder, who is this that's standing before me? Who is this? It's up to you. It's up to you. Right. When you do all of these things, Makila, let me tell you what's going to happen. Now, you're going to enjoy a serious conversation, a good laugh, a good relaxing time, a good loving moment. I don't know if the chat is right. Now, Derica is a spiritual person, highly spiritual. She says, yes, they will run from you because God have taken over and the enemy have to run. Amen to that, Derica. Michelle C, good morning. Yes, it is up to you. It is up to you. Stop empowering negative minds. Ole, I will repeat that again. Stop empowering negative minds. And I'm not only talking about your negative mind. Stop. You have a partner that is negative. Do not empower them. Because that is what I be saying there. Hey, listener, it's always you alone always want to you want to be the boss, eh? And you step back or you step down and say, well, you handle things now. You handle matters your way. You're making a terrible mistake. If you are the positive one in the home, do not empower that negative mind. Your family is going to be destroyed because you will now be coming under the rule of the dark world. I am telling you all the truth. And be aware of the tactics of a manipulator, gaslighting, making you feel like you're going crazy, denying things. Were you for some people were you on your phone? No. Did you say so and so about me? Me? Right? And Ricardo Jeffers, thank you. I read your comment there. Thank you. Right? Shaming, manipulators, they shame you, they blame you, right? Miss Pillai, you definitely know what I'm talking about, right? These are different tactics. They guilt you. They make you feel guilty. This is only to take control over your mind. And remember, there is there is good. Destroy your support system, so you have nobody to rely on now. You notice what's happening here? You are being destroyed, you are being weakened, so that this is the gateway for the evil spirits, the evil entities, the bad vibrations, the bad habits, however you want to look at it, guys. You mightn't like this word spirit, right? So, bad habits, their bad habits is going to come into you after they destroy you. And you will be recreated in the likeness of darkness and evil. That's why I always say, you only have one mind. Don't lose it. And if we are weak in our minds, there is always these evil entities. They are on the lookout. And if they see a weak mind, they are going to use it. Justin, good morning. Shane, good morning. Right. So, and okay, but no politics in here. Yeah, right? So be mindful that this is a very precious thing, your mind. And if you don't protect it, it's going to get infiltrated. We may think that a manipulator is a strong person, but they are not. And let me tell you why. They are on the lookout for weak-minded people. That don't make you powerful. What make you powerful? I could walk up to a 10-year-old and restrain them quite easily. What's the big challenge in that? But if I walk up to a pro wrestler or a kickboxer and I'm able to win the fight, well then, yeah, we could say he is a good fight. He's a good fighter. So when you see people is mind manipulators and developing a tribe, an army, they're not powerful. It have plenty weak minds around. So in terms of numbers, they could have quite a force. An intimidating looking thing is a big, huge army. But what skills does the army possess? They definitely have a weak leader, because all they are concerned with is numbers. But these are not skilled fighters. These fighters, from the moment the leader falls, these fighters going to run. You ever see in like a show, the leader get killed and the fight is over? You will see it in Gangs New York. You will see it in Western shows. The leader, the pack, the alpha get taken down and everybody scatter. Everybody scatter. But when you hear We don't want to manipulate. We want to be a good influence. It's up to you. It's up to you whether you want to be influenced. And of course, we always have to be careful as to if we are going to be influenced. And we should never be listening even to this live stream or any other thing. Not everything you hear in this live stream you go in and apply. Not everything. But you take what you think is for you. And if nothing is for you, then take nothing. We don't manipulate. We just basically share our values. And it's up to people what they want to take. I am not trying ever to create other people into my mindset. That is going to be foolish. Why would I want to make you think like me when it is I want to be somebody else? Because I want to keep bettering myself. I don't want you to think like me. And I don't want to think like you. I want to think like a better me. And I want you to think like a better you. I want you to be strong in your mind. That's how I want it to be. Right? Sometimes people makes you feel guilty for their own mess and insecurities too. The guilt trip is thrown on you to sugarcoat their wrongs. Indeed. Justin says, I joined late, but people need to stop to believe in others and start to believe in their self-purpose. And I totally agree with you, Justin. Totally agree. So, Michaela, if you're still locked on, right? I don't know if the answer lies within all what I said there. But I have been working on becoming more strong-minded and more grounded. Now, just to let you know what grounding is, guys, believe it or not, when you really start to excel, what happens sometimes is we are on a journey. We are on a journey. We want to become the best version of ourselves. And in becoming balance, right? What happens is that sometimes, because your mind is so settled, you hear things that you would have never been hearing before. You could sit down here and you may hear your neighbor gate open. And when you get up and you go outside and you look, it really was your neighbor gate. Before, you wasn't hearing that because a lot was going on in your mind that you weren't so focused. You will begin to see a lot of brightness in terms of the colors. Your sense of smell will improve, right? It is a magical feeling, but it's not an unexplainable thing. Your mind is clear, you are at peace, and you are able now to focus on what is here. And that's where you will start to hear people saying you're no longer living in a 3D world, but maybe a 4D or 5D, because you are picking up more details. The details are always here. But it's what you see. Now, what happens now is that sometimes it becomes a little extreme in some instances. Some people may report that it's ringing. And this is where it is important now they talk about grounding. You take off your slippers, right? You go on your lawn, a part of your lawn that you know is nice and clean, and you walk around bare feet a little bit. Right? If around your yard is nicely sanitized, you walk around barefoot a bit. Some people may even do a little tree hugging and what this does is it brings that point of balance. You neutralize, you ground off. And if it is one of the senses will just getting a little too powerful, this is a way of balancing yourself. Okay? So that is what grounding is all about. All right? So how long this live stream has been going on? 147. I see we could go, guys, for the 2-hour mark, and we off to enjoy the rest of the day. The weekend is up ahead of us. All right? This was a good, nice live session. So, Michaela, what I've been doing now is, if you will notice, some live streams may be intense in terms of what we're talking about. And what I'm doing is, and this is just how I'm feeling inside, if I think that we had really Wednesday was one where we were really serious. All right, we were really serious. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 technique. What are the 5 things you can see? Look for small details such as pattern on the ceiling, the way light reflects over a surface, and an object you'd never notice. All right, I'll be looking into that, Justin. All right, so you see, we learning techniques from other people, and that's good. Well, Miss Pele, I am not sure if I am going to be going live this evening, but guys, always be on the lookout. Now, as I was saying, we had a really deep live on Wednesday, and I felt moved yesterday that, hey, let me just have a nice light moment. And today, I felt the need for us to do the same thing. And that is where balance comes in, Michaela, right? That is the benefit of balance. You know, as you said earlier on, not always work. A little relaxation, a little jokes, a little lightness, right? Nevertheless, we also appreciate what Judy said, which is this, right? We just don't want to right? We don't want to over feel any feeling. Always be mindful. It's good to be happy. It's good to be jesting. It's good to be serious. But what we have to remove is the over part. Because over excess of anything will lead to problems, which is the unguarded moment. Unguarded moments with too much of laughter, unguarded moments with too much of seriousness. So it's about just having balance. Just having balance, guys. And I think we had a really awesome week here. For sure. We had a great. Oh gosh. No, Miss Pela. And that's the thing about it. You know, that's the thing about it. Sometimes I don't know if Miss Pela is joking, but Miss Pela, if I did, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, right? And that's the other thing. You really don't want to make people feel intimidated. So Miss Pela, if you are serious, Miss Pela, I am terribly sorry. And I love you, right? I love you very much. You had to be joking, Miss Pela. Nah. Nadine, good morning. Only let me listen, Miss Pela say that I made her cry, and I am really sorry. And if I cannot send some love, I will not send love. Please send Miss Pela some love on my behalf. Fill up that screen and let me. I really saw her voice note deleted. Guys, help me please. Let me send Miss Pela some love. Right? Let me send Miss Pela some love, and Miss Pela, all the The love that you see on the screen is for you. All right. So I want to thank you, Nadine, for sending it. Michaela, Sandra, Rada, Melissa, Derek, I say, Miss Pela, we all love you. You always make us cry. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Well, anybody who I make cry in a negative way on this live stream before, Miss Pela, me, I have nothing to be vexed with you about. So it's definitely definitely some kind of misunderstanding here. All right? No, I have no issue with you whatsoever, my dear. Oh my God. Oh shucks. Sandra said she was crying as well, but not in a negative way. But I'm glad to hear that. Miss Pela, I even decided to stop being a part of. No, don't do that, don't do that. No, you're valuable, you're valuable inside of here, Miss Pela. Oh gosh. Miss Pela, what are you talking about? Oh, Shivani, oh my gosh, hey, what is happening here? What? Oh, wait. I don't want to use the toilet. I'm coming back. What? Oh, like, go ahead, go that type. Jesus. I brought it here because you didn't answer. Okay, no problem. Oh, good. Well, I hear reading it. I really haven't seen what is going on here, boy. Miss Pela, we want you here. Yes, sir, this is true. Miss Pela, I felt the same way. Oh gosh. Well, look. Well, yes, well, I had to trash all this before I come off this live stream, buddy. all right here, so I have my rag. I have my rag on it. Oh gosh. Jen, good morning. What's the name of the plant in front of the... Oh gosh, somebody help me with this. Justin wants to know the name of this plant. Somebody tell me, I think his mother-in-law tongue or something, so. Alright, well, I mean, it will be terribly rude of me to end this live stream right now. Snake plant? Yes, it is. Right, so mother. Sana, I get frightened and worried when you speak that way, like on Wednesday. All right? Okay, so Shavani, and I see Judy T is addressing with Gita there, right? Okay, so I am open-minded, right? I know that Shavani has profound love for me, and I also do. And so is Miss Pillai. So I want to know, what frightened you, Shavani? Was it my tone of voice? Was it what I was talking about? Was it the expressions on my face? Tell me. My tone. Okay, good. And I could see that. I could see that because actually I was watching a video last night, and sometimes, listen, we don't want to be, this will come up, seems as though I got in a place I'm not supposed to be. But let me just see how it goes, Miss Pillai. Tracy says, good morning, Sana, and everybody on the chat. Sending love. Just popping in to say hello and enjoy your Friday and the weekend ahead. Much love, Sana. And Tracy, you have a wonderful day today. And tell Justin hello for me. All right, so moderators, we are allowing people to really say things. I am not going to take offense, right? Of course, we know the regulars in here. So if anybody is coming across as malicious, right, we will have an idea of whether it is a genuine observation. And I could see your point, Shavani, in terms of when I'm talking about certain things, right? I do have a very serious tone, and definitely it is something that I have to work on, right? It is something that I have to work on, and I take it with, right? I take it with good faith. I don't want to be scaring anybody. All right, and Miss Pillai says, sir, I mean no disrespect. I am not of that cloth. I respect what you're saying, Miss Pillai. So, guys, what Shavani has said is true. It's true. Oh gosh, mommy, I'm sorry. I have to decline that call. Yes, what Shavani said there is true. And I know. So, no, not at all. Not at all. Miss Pillai, please. Please, please, please. Wait, no one sounded like at standard 5 teachers is the strictest. Guys, listen. Sometimes, honestly speaking, sometimes when I really want to get a point across, right, I do put on a lot of sternness. All right, so Shavani, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. All right, but nothing was directed. Nothing has been directed to anybody. Nadia, good morning. All right, but I can assure you that last night I was watching a video, and one thing you don't want to do is intimidate anybody, right? Because when people feel intimidated, it's going to interfere with communication. It's going to interfere with communication. And it's not a one-way street. It's not a one-way street. And I'm glad that y'all came out of the box and put forward all your concerns, right? So I'm sorry, right? And I will be working on it. Now, I definitely miss Gita's comments, right? So if you, and I was wondering what you are apologizing about, Miss Pillai. I was really wondering. Cookie Monster, good morning. All right, so Tracy she knows my cousin Justin. They're good friends, and she says the Baptiste men are simply just straightforward. Probably too much. I'm glad that y'all have highlighted this in a very respectable manner too, I must say. And once I knew it's coming from a good heart, I am taking it. And I know these two people, Gita, I really miss your comment. All right, so guys, Justin S. I got confused when I heard my name just now. Oh yes, Justin. So Tracy, her friend is also Justin. Justin Baptiste. So I have to stay on a bit longer. Make sure that everybody is okay. Gita, I hope you're feeling better. Shivani, talk to me. Blessings, and Brown. Yes, some rain is approaching. And guys, I'm telling you the truth, I am not offended in the least manner. Thank you, Shivani. I'm sending lots of love to you too. Right? I am not offended. I actually am very happy that this is being dealt with. This community means a lot to me, and I am open to positive vibrations. Yes. And if anybody else inside of this chat room thinks that maybe they come across the same way, let me just try our best, right? Let us just try our best to work on our gentleness. Yeah, FPL fire, what you say, brother? You must come along to Arima Old Road, Aruka sometimes. All right, well, we could organize that. Tracy feeling hungry. Rebecca, a blessed morning to you, Sana, and everyone on the chat just dropping by to say hi. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see if we can. You too, Rebecca. And Radha is sending Shavani and Gita love. Sana, your lives are awesome. Thank you, Nadine. Roti and pumpkin with coffee. Me eat nothing yet, So right after this live, don't see me neighbor. All right. Yeah. Oh gosh. Sorry. Yeah, Isaiah, have a great day. Have a great day. Alright, so guys, new time, alright? New time. We had to stick to it because I had to go and wash up them ways and I need to get something to eat. So at the 2 hour and 15 mark, we will be ending the live, right? Derek, I was glad I'm free this morning to be on the live with you, Sana, and everybody else. And I think you were in here at the right moment, Derek. Yes, Miss Pillai. I feel your pain. All right? Don't worry. Everything will be all right. Everything will be all right. Alicia, good morning. Maracas St. Joseph, good weather for a cup of coffee, says Neil Tech. And Alicia, tell Jasper hello for me. Well, you know I love all you. Well, I am looking out for Gita's comments, Judy T. But Gita, if you are still locked on and listening, we moving forward in the name of love. In the name of love. Right, guys? So everybody who feeling a little down and out from our past experience here on the live this week, listen, we good to go. All right? We good to go. And we don't want no dropouts. Oh, Cookie Monster, you gotta go back and watch this entire live. We was talking about how I went about achieving balance, right? A balance, how to achieve peace of mind and how to retain it. Yeah, so you can check back the live. Nice smile this morning, smiling, and don't let nobody steal your joy. You're right about that. And Judith is saying, Gita, I am so sorry that you felt that way. Sending lots of love to you, Miss Pelai from Shivani. Nice. See how nice you could work out matters once you're open-minded. Once you're open-minded, guys, things will be good. And you just have to allow it time down and let it dissolve. Dissolve. Everything is good. Everything is good now. I want to leave everybody in a good frame of mind. I don't want this live stream to end knowing that, hey, I leave somebody feeling a particular way. Right? So I need your reassurance over the next 5 minutes that, hey, we good. We good. I'll appreciate it greatly if you could really let me know if you're good or not. And if you're not, well, I will just keep you in prayer today and ask God to help you. Right? So, Parvati, the big day is coming up soon. We great, says Shivani. Nice. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. Jasper sends his love to you, Sana. Quack. Ah. Kevin Mangro, what you say, brother? Good morning to Bastio. I am going to be good because I want you to be good. That's a good start. I want the same thing for you, right? Samantha Khan, have a blessed day ahead, everyone. Sending love. "68 people in the house. I don't think Sana is capable of making anyone feel bad. He sometimes speaks in a loud tone to get his message across." Oh gosh. Hey, I really had Makila, I was actually thinking about singing a song. right? But the lyrics is the problem. And so are you, Miss Pillar, and that's why we don't want to lose you. I love you, Lord, for your mercy never fails me. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. From the moment that I wake up, dun, 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 and I will sing in the goodness of God. Yeah, 'cause all my life you have been faithful. Yes, you have. Love will conquer all things. Love is good. Love is great. Love is from the heart. Love is lovely. Positivity. I know you're singing with me, Derica. And I know you have other people singing too. Yeah? Well, Cookie Monster, he did you a favor, didn't he? You don't need to keep in contact with toxic people. Low-key edits, good morning. I've got a joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Sing, down in my heart. Everybody know this. Down in my heart, I've got a joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay. And what? And I am happy, so very happy for the love and joy that in my heart. And I am happy, so very happy for the love and joy that's in my heart. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. My name is Gabriel. That's a nice name. It's the thing and I like it the same. Sing it out and sing it proudly. Lasana is my name because it's my name and I don't want to change it. It's my name and I love it the same. Hey, Cody, what you say, brother? I see you on a live the other day, man, with Christmas list. I say, what, Cody inside the house, man? What you say, brother? I hope everything is good with you. Yes, man. A little more oil in my lamp, keep it burning. A little more oil in my lamp, I pray. A little more oil in my lamp, keep it burning. Keep it burning till the close of day. Sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna in the highest. Sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna in the highest. Fill your days with goodness and let goodness prevail in you. Make yourself into a happy person. Fill yourself with happy thoughts. Yes? And everything is going to be alright. Everything is going to be alright. VE, good morning all, Mrs. Sana. I want to say that I've been looking at your past videos and even your videos with your parents. And I have utmost respect for you and wish you all the best. And VE, thank you very much for coming on. I do appreciate it. And thanks for the uplifting comment. I appreciate you very much. Sending love to you and hope that you have a great day. Cody, it's good to see you. We haven't seen you here for some time. And we hope that all is well with you. All right, and Keith, it's nice to see you. Hope all is well with you, my brother. Holding on strong. Lasana, if you had to relive your life, would you change anything? No. I am going to relive my life just the way I did. Because it is experiences that have brought me here. To enjoy a good life, you must know what a bad one feels like. To truly appreciate it. This is the day that the Lord has made, that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice, let us rejoice. I don't know the words, but yeah. Keep singing. Well, I've had to sing the ABC. I know the ABC really, really good. I'll give all that up to a certain letter, right? A, B, C, D, E, F. Sing. Why you don't try to sing with me? Why you don't try to sing it with me? When last you sing it? And it'll take you straight back to your infants class, your kindergarten. You'll be surprised of a good memory that you might get. It sounds silly, yeah? Well, let me try it. Sing with me. All you ready to sing the ABC with me? All who are going to sing the ABC with me, even if you're in work and you go and sing it in your mind, just let me know. Just let me know. At least if I get 4 people, we will sing the ABC. Believe it or not. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Who ready to sing it in their mind? Yeah? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know the ABC. Next time, won't you sing with me? Right? I went straight back to kindergarten in the Belmont orphanage. And I remembered Miss McCarthy. Can't remember the other teacher. And I could remember opening up my short little thermos and all that food compressed. I gave him a spoon and eating. Memories. Memories, they live like people do. They always remember you. Yeah? I wanna be loved, not for you think I am, not what you want me to be. Could you love me for me? Real love, with no strings attached. I want to give you my heart. I don't want to take it back, 'cause this is my soldier. No strings attached. Love me for me. Look at that. Derek, I was now thinking about that song. Synchronicities, they call it, Dereka. These are not mere coincidences. This is the way that God shows us sometimes that there is something good around. Synchronicity. They are not coincidences. And so did you, Dereka. Continue taking care of yourselves. right? You want that if you're feeling good, you want it projected. You want it projected. You're most welcome, Trinity, Cody to the world. Trinity to the world, I mean Cody. I will have to really learn those words properly, rather, that I can really sing it. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. I don't know much. This is for my daughters. I don't know much, but I know I love you. And that is all I need to know. Oh, I do that, Derica. And Parvati, sure, I think it'll be 4 seconds before she said to see, she said I love to you too. Kimberly, oh gosh, I wish I said to help me sing, girl. How you going, Kimberly? Sydney, Sadie, and Siri. Nice Siri song, yeah boy. And special good morning going out to Brandon and Zaki and also Natalia, Healy and Anna and Lyndon. Little Suri is everything like you. Yes, people always say that. Hey, dear, you are reading my mind. Vidya, good morning. So Parvati, Jen, Javid, and Mark, Gina sending lots of love to all you. You got 2 handsome sons also, yes. So you're finishing work at 3. Nice, nice, Kimberly. What, are they going to make a Tilbury barbecue today, or? With the 1% sauce? Oh gosh. Or they come down now, I'm going to make a barbecue for you. You have a barbecue for down here, no? Say the word. Well, Nikki, as you asked, the rain is upon us here in Trinity. Deal correct, I'm going to really drink our next cup of coffee. Lots of rain in Mayaro. So that means to say, if it have rain in Mayaro, we will be getting some more rain today, guys. It's coming across from the Atlantic. I made cow heel soup last night and I asked Linda to drop some for all you. Well, he ain't come. Way, Lyndon boy, soup on a rainy day, boy. A cow heel soup. That bucket is okay. It's raining real hard, and I actually have a barbecue from yesterday. So tell him, don't worry about that. It's raining. This is weather to be inside. Yeah. Nice, man. But I have lunch, so I good. But enjoy it. I know it could be good. Yeah, so rain coming down the road from Mayaro. It's beautiful today in New York, 19 degrees and sunny. Marlon says the rain has started in Brazil. Sky very gray. Great start for the weekend. Yes, I love my rain, yes. Yeah. The skies are dark, says Kimberly. Showers of blessings. Good morning, Keith. from Sandra. I'm going to play around with all the comments a little bit and see if I can execute it the way you want it executed, right? I'm going to put myself into you and read your comments. Okay, guys, going to get some coffee on my smaller break. Take care. I'll check back on the next break on the live. Still running, okay? That's from Kimberly. Justin, time to bathe in the rain, boy. Time to bathe in the rain. Bernadette Silva, good morning, Mr. Sana. Good morning, Bernadette. Judy, good morning, Vidya. Parvati, I love rain. I go in and plant over my dashing patch, yes. I go in and Basio, with my boots. Good morning, Sandra, says Keith. Vidya, good morning, FPL Fire. Parvati, blessings. Just saying, Bernadette, good morning. Sending love. FPL, this video, bless you. Blessings. Tabadi dry. Okay, Lasana, don't get wet. You still coughing now. You ain't going and get wet at all. You staying in the car, boosting. You ain't going outside. Lasana, how many numbers are there in the alphabet? 26. 26. Unless it's a leap year. If it's a leap year, it's 27. Rain, rain, rain. Nikki says to be safe, guys, on the black carpet, right? Better to be late than dead on time. Very good. Past you go to work, so don't want to get buff to come out during it. Cookie Buster says she gonna make a hot cup of coffee. How does everybody make their coffee? I add flavor creamer and syrup. If I add in the flavor creamer, I don't add no sugar or no extra syrup or anything. Just that creamer, just to change that coffee color into a kind of beigeish color, but more on the brown side. That's how I love my coffee. Wait now, Sandra. That is what you had asked, how many numbers in the alphabet? Hey, nah, boy, you catch me. And I did make a little joke with oh, this is a leap year. So that's why you asked me, how many numbers in the alphabet? You catch me, girl. You catch me good and proper. I ain't gonna lie, that one fly over me. You get me. You get me. I'm telling you, you get me. You're real good, you're good. Trust me. I feel you was reading my facial expression and realized that, good, he really so focused right now. Because he focusing on being comical, you catch me. You ain't gonna catch me again, Sandra. You ain't catching me again. I on the lookout for you now. I on the lookout for you, Sandra. Anybody else get a catch? You give me good and property. No, Miss Dereka, I drink coffee already on the live. I drink coffee already. Look there, look my coffee cup here. Yeah. Alright, so Tracy says for those mommies, daddies, aunties, and uncles whose children wrote the SCA exams, results came out online last. Just wanted to say congratulations. So very nice, Tracy. Yeah, now I get catch, Sandra. You catch me. She asked me how many numbers in the alphabet. Yeah, be careful, Candace. What is this? I thought we gonna finish this live when it's 2 hours and 15 minutes. Congratulations, Terica. See our grandson passed for St. Francis boys. Kevin Francis, good morning. Nice to see you come back on the chat, man. Oh gosh. Hey, well, all you. I ain't know about all you, but I hungry like a dog. So, let me see that we had a really lovely live here this morning. I really wish I could have stayed on a little longer with all that. I don't know if I might decide, right? Because it's not much I could really do with this weather. So I don't know if after I go on and do my little task, like make my breakfast, hopefully water come back, wash up them dishes, right? Do 1 or 2 little things. The caboose is clean, right? So I don't know, depending on how my friend feeling, because she ain't feeling too well, right? So depending on how she feeling, if she feeling good, I will give me a couple of minutes, right? And I'll call you, right? But if she ain't feeling too good, I ain't coming back live, right? Because I had to share some time if somebody need you, right? So if she is feeling good, I will come back on our live a little later on. So make sure you have your phone charged up, guys, right? Because I might join all you back. But right now, I had to do the disappearing act, right? So everybody have a fantastic day. And I'm glad to know that we touch on some little issues, and I will be working on these things that I know is the truth. I'll be working on the truth, and I'm glad that all you could point me in the correct direction. All right, so look out for me. Moderators, thank you very much. Judy T and the whole posse, Dolly Mollet, Michael Zambrano, Sandra, FPL Fire, Jen, Amy, she was here earlier on, right? I want to thank all you very, very much. If I forget any of my moderators by name, please forgive me. All right, and commenters, you're valuable as always. Only look out for me. I feel like I'll be coming back on. Let me just confirm certain things. If not, have a fantastic day. Silent viewers, everybody, I love all you. Stay blessed. Right?